Hi, Ray Hayden here, and this video is part of the Creators Helping Creators series that I'm making, and this one here is going to talk about how YouTube is helping us, right? Of course, you know I don't trust YouTube in any way, shape, or form, but they do things that help us as smaller channels. This Reach Viewers page really gives us the indication, as we can see down here. This is YouTube recommending, in this case my channel, 26.6% of the impressions. Those 95.1 thousand impressions right here. This is 26.6% of 100%, right? 26.6. What I'm saying is, over the last couple of days, I've noticed this number increasing. And now, of course, for each 28 days, every day, this number can change, right? That's just absolutely possible. That's something that can happen. But 26.6% of the time of the impressions that are made have come from YouTube recommending my content specifically, all right? So let's look at the impressions rate is 95.1 thousand. The other day I went over 100,000. Again, any day of a 28-day period, this will change. It'll change every day, all right? And I went over 100,000. It was like 100.6 or something like that, and I was like very happy about that. Because you remember here, the impression click-through rate for half of all channels on YouTube is between 2 and 10%. So if you're in between 2 and 10%, you're okay, right? But the higher you are in that 10%, and by the way, this is as a channel as a whole, specifically, between 2 and 10% is okay. But whatever percentage point you are in a click-through rate, what you really want is this impression rate to go through the roof. I want this to be multiple millions, if not billions, all right? So because if the rate is going to remain the same, in order to get more views from unique viewers, we want to have the impression rate high, because this is like YouTube throwing out the net, helping us fish for viewers and potential subscribers. This is free. This is what they're already doing for us. How do we get them to do this for us? Make good content, make content that people are looking for, on information people want to see. And it doesn't matter what kind of content you make. Any kind of content could be good, all right, to get that job done. But we really want YouTube to, make a very high number of impressions for us. No matter what our click-through rate is, we'd like this to be high, but as long as it stays within, for me, between 3 and 5%, I'm okay with that. As long as this number keeps going up, all right? Now, what we notice here is this is the last round of the latest purge of fake subscribers, dirty, rotten scoundrels, spammers, scammers, and all that kind of stuff. My total number of impressions per day actually went up, okay? And it stayed high, right? Pretty good, okay? So for me, at this particular point, in this particular state of my channel, this is great, all right? Because it had been lower. The click-through rate changes every single day, all right? And you won't know until the end of the day, but even during the purge, from December 11th all the way over through the 14th, it was still pretty high, as low as 3.2%, but then it was 4.6%. Right? Which helps keep the 3.9 a little higher, right? So this is what I want to tell you. And also my views. Like the other day, when I first started looking at this, in fine detail, and I made the video about this, it was like 89.7, and then it went over 100,000. Now it's still at 95. That's good. And I want this number to keep going up. But the click-through rate went down from 4.2 or 4.1 down to 3.9. I'd like this to go back up as well, but look at this. It says up 10%, but the other day I was at 7,000 views. Now it says in the previous 28 days, this is the 28-day statistic, it went from 7,000 to 8.1 thousand, but my unique viewers went down a little bit. As long as this number stays higher than my actual number of subscribers, that's good. The higher it is, the better it is, right? Because that's more people looking at your videos, and the more number of unique viewers you have in any 28-day period of time, as long as this number is higher than your number of subscribers, okay, this is your potential audience. The difference is, you have your regular subscribers. Like say in this example, if I had 2,000 subscribers and let's say 4,000 unique viewers, that's a 2,000 potential subscribers that I have looking at my videos, right? So you want your target audience, your pool of potential viewers, to become probable and possible and absolutely solid supporters who subscribe to your channel. The way you get that, you have for free, by the way, you have YouTube help us out with a large number of impressions. Hopefully we get a good click-through rate. Make your thumbnails good, honest, reliable. Don't do clickbait, right? Get the job done with good thumbnails. I'm still working on mine. And if your views go up, and you have a good number of unique viewers, you're in good position to keep growing. All right. So this is a quick thing you can just look at. You can just look at this chart and kind of see where you're at. You don't even need to look at the graphic part of it, though it gives you some information visually on a day-per-day basis. But look at the impressions. You know what this number is, know what your click-through rate is, and try to know what your watch time is. Now, the watch time, again, is two things. It's the total amount of watch time on your channel, all right? It's also the percentage of video viewed. Are they watching 10%, 1%? Are they watching 70, 80, 90% of your videos? That's the important part of that. And as long as you do that, you want to see, as a channel as a whole, you want to see this number keep climbing, because you want YouTube to, you want to see this percentage rate. It's 26.6. That's this orange part of the line. You want to see that percentage rate increasing, and you also want to see, you also do want some of the gray area. That's people finding you organically, all right? And you also want to see this number here rising through the roof, all right? That's what you really want to see, that kind of stuff, all right? So with that, that's going to wrap up this update. Remember, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I have more videos in this series coming out. And also, don't forget to make comments below. That's your calling card. Let me know that I know that you were there. All right? And until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.